So, hello guys, Dwayne Clark here, Lifestyle International Realty. Today we're in Matthews, shooting this lovely home. It's known as the Seneca. They're going to be building, I want to say roughly around 90 homes in the neighborhood. Right now they have 6 homes available and 3 move-in ready. So we're going to walk this model home and we're going to talk a little bit about the incentives, why you'd want to consider being here. But more importantly, guys, just look at the view. Like, they're going to be building 90 homes in this neighborhood. Now, the Seneca is, what I've learned, is the best performing home. Man, look at that Charlotte blue sky. That thing is beautiful, so clean. Turn the camera around, guys, so we can get after it.
Duane and Hope, best in Charlotte. Duane and Hope, best in Charlotte. Real estate.
So yes, guys, this is the Seneca. This is also their model home. So the Seneca is around 4,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. It is also the most popular selling model in this community. So, and what's the name of the community? Good question. It's called the Glenhurst. That's right. So if you're looking for a community that has large homes, high-end finishes, this could be a great community for you. It's only in Matthews, which probably puts you about 25 to 30 minutes away to Uptown Charlotte, commute-wise. Now, another reason why I think one would consider it is just because of the finishes. The finishes in this home are pretty spectacular. You get the hardy board siding over here, which in comparative to like vinyl siding, yes, vinyl siding is durable, but as it goes with sidings, hardy board is the most durable because you have North Carolina. It's a tropical environment. The environment does have quite a bit of water as well as quite a bit of heat. So there's a lot of expansion and contraction as it goes with siding. So you want the most durable. So coming into the home now, the first thing I'm noticing right away is just how high this 2-foyer story is. It's just a really attractive piece as it goes in this market. More people today are looking for homes that really have a unique kind of niche to it. So I would also urge you guys to, when you look at these homes, to really just find the one that you really, really want. Because today in this market, with the interest rate, I'm finding that more of my buyers are feeling this way. They want to get value. They don't want to think about, well, man, I might outgrow this home. This home has to work for me today. So we have the decorative paneling here. If you notice, sometimes when you look at paneling like this, or what they call this is wainscoting, it's usually maybe around waist high, somewhere down here. Well, they made it a bit higher. I like that. That is a very unique feature, a value add, if you may. Got the butler's pantry here as well. Let's see if they got the soft closed doors. Jackpot. Got the soft closed doors. Now look how slow that bad boy is. Slow motion. Okay, that's enough. I'm having a little bit of fun here. You got the waffle board ceiling here. I love those. What they call those is coffered ceiling. That's the correct term. You got the fireplace here. Now, this is really what you can look like on 4,400 square feet. I think the most captivating thing I saw here also was they had pillars. Right? They have these pillars. Like, that is a very unique thing. You don't really see that inside of a lot of builders. Now, mind you, the home is going to be valued at around $800,000. That's right, about $800,000. So for that price point, shouldn't you get something like this? Absolutely. Now, mind you, because this is a model home, it wouldn't be outrageous for somebody to come in here and tour this home. So today, we came here at a time where there are not too many people here that are looking at homes and really just thought this was a good idea to shoot this video so you guys didn't have to be here. We got the sunroom off to our left here. Now this is a pretty big sunroom in the sense that you can fit in a couch, has a nice big slab. The slab extends all the way outside as well. And then you have like a little bit of yard. Can't be sure where the property line stops, but I do see like there's some activity there. So it's very possible that the property line is right here where you see the grass stops, or wherever you see the grass is no longer being serviced. But again, back here we have the hardy board siding as well, which is consistent to the front of the home. I mean, this house is just clean. So, love the island. The island here is definitely quartz, right? You can tell just by how the veining is here. So there's two types. There's usually quartz and there's granite. And there's also marble as well, right? Marble's probably the most expensive. But in this market, we're finding that a lot of homes are coming in with the quartz now, especially for our builders, our higher end builders. They're coming in with the quartz. It's very durable. However, it's not as durable as granite. Granite is probably the most durable. But this is also man-made design, okay? We also got gas here as well, which is a great feature to have in a community. We have the hooded vent, all right? I really like this hooded vent. It's a little bit, reminds me of a little old school, but it's a classic, because now some of the designs that they're doing with hooded vents have gone a little bit more futuristic, a little more decorative, but I'm old school. I like what works. We also got the farmer's sink here, right? Why do they call it a farmer's sink? Because if we were in a farm, this is how big and this is how it would look. Okay, and there are a lot of things you would do in a farmer's sink that I couldn't tell you, but these are the new features we're finding in homes today. So does the home come with the fridge? Does the home come with the dishwasher? Yes, okay. And I would think that at that price point, it should. It really should, all right? The fireplace is also gas as well, all right? There's a little button here that you press, and it turns on the gas. Now, it may not be on for the purpose of the model home, right? I don't see anything happening here. So it might have been turned off, but it's reasonable to believe, like we're in the model home, they would want to turn that feature off, considering there may be people coming in and leaving, and we wouldn't want to leave that on overnight, okay? We're gonna go into the bedroom on main. And by the way, I noticed just the size of the bed. The bedroom gives me an understanding, or should give you rather, just what you can do. This is, in most cases, this could be a primary because of the size of the bed, just looking at the bed. Easily you can fit a king size bed in here, and obviously with the ensuite, it wouldn't be unreasonable to believe that this was the primary. It even comes with a closet. My God, this might be the primary. Oh man. So I'll double check. We'll go upstairs and see how this all looks. But yeah, guys, this is pretty clean. I think if this was the primary, we would see double sinks. I think this is definitely the guest room for sure. Guest room, but definitely has primary bedroom vibes. All right, let's head on upstairs. And let's see if we can find us a primary bedroom. All right. And then we also have the half bathroom here on the right. Okay. Again, more decorative paneling as we go upstairs. More decorative paneling. Okay, so I really do want to save the primary for last, so let's go to our right. Okay, so here we have bedroom number 2. Easily a queen size bed. It's a good size. You got nightstands on both sides. You got the double doors for the closet. Let's see how deep they are. Okay. And then we have shared bathroom, right? Tile floors. I like tile floors, right? They use the bath fit technology here, which is plastic, by the way, right? Bath fit technology basically means that they come in and they can really just get the measurements of the tub and go back to their lab and pretty much design and cultivate that, bring it in and install it. The installation probably takes maybe 30 minutes, They caulk it and they're gone. So does washer and dryer come with it? That's a great question. That too can be negotiated in. I like the fact that it has the cabinetry up here. One of those two are soft close. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Now, what if there were soft close downstairs, but then not soft close upstairs? Would that be a deal breaker? Should it be a deal breaker? It really should not. No. Because if you're getting everything else you want in your home, right? In terms of the location, the floor plan, we don't want to be discouraged by little things that we can control. We can control that. And how do we do that? We can add those things ourselves. If it was only downstairs but not upstairs, we can add those things ourselves at the end of closing. Man, this looks really good. All right, so on my right, we have the media room. I like this media room. It's pretty cool. The only thing I could say that is a little dark for my taste. I like light and sunny, but it still connects well with me in the sense that it's a dedicated area for entertainment and business. They made it also had like a bit of an office vibe as well. I see some chairs there. Mind you, there is a step down. Okay, something you should be aware of. And then just across the hall, we have another bedroom. This is a queen size bed. Great coloring here. All right, this is front facing to the house, the front of the house. Also has a bathroom. Nice surprise. So this would be what, bathroom number 3? Nice. And bathroom number, well, this must be bathroom number 3. So we had a bathroom in the half bathroom in the hall as we came up. And then the main, that was bathroom number 2. Oh, wow. Look at this primary. Oh, snap. Look at this primary. This is massive. This is where your 4,440 something square feet is going. Gosh. This is where $800,000 goes. This is massive. My gosh. So just to put it in perspective, guys, like you're waking up out of bed and this is your bedroom. This is easily a king size bed. All right. Shout out to the designers. Great job. And followed by a sitting area. So when I first came in, we had a closet just off the entrance coming in. Then we got closet number 2. Now, what if, right? Just being devil's advocate here. What if the bedroom, right, or the closet for that matter? I forgot my point here. There was a point I wanted to make. But man, as soon as I remember, I'll circle back to it. It was definitely something important I wanted to share. Let's just keep moving forward. And here's our bathroom. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, and I thought for a second, so the downstairs bathroom in the main was definitely nice, but it was missing the double sink. This is something else. This is huge. And then we also have the spa-like shower, right? Where you can get the bench. Like that's pretty high end there. And then we have another closet. So just in the primary, you've got 3 closets. One for shoes, as it seems here, right? And bags. and then another for everything else, for your general wear. Oh, so that was the point I wanted to make. Like, what if you're getting into this home, now that I remember my point, and the closet is wire, hanging like this. The builder's not gonna go further than this. This is gonna be it. But what if you wanted more? What if you wanted something a little more sophisticated because you have so much clothes, right? And it's just not an effective way to organize it and then efficiently balance it. Well, you could, at the end of closing, go to a vendor who can outfit the size, the space, with a solution that allows you to accommodate your clothing, to accommodate what you have and organize it in a way that's sophisticated and allows you to maximize the space. So yeah, you can do that. This should not be a deal breaker in the event that there was a challenge there, especially if you're coming from a home that already has it there. So guys, just a great home, great Seneca. We're gonna go now and take a look at a couple of lots where they're building. I just want to give you a once-over of the floor plan so you know what we're getting into here when we come down to visit together. Now, the builder is prepared to give you an incentive of $20,000. That's right, $20,000 in incentives to use as you see fit. So I can't wait to get you in front of this home. We may be able to go a step further because right now, this is a very interesting time as it goes with homes in the market. This builder is performing well, right? But nothing like having a relationship with builders and being able to negotiate better solutions for clients like you. I call it solutions because when you're looking for your home, you're looking for the right solution for your lifestyle. Just a great home. Now, there are definitely some pros and cons I'd love to get into. We're gonna issue a video for why you would wanna move into Matthews, and that's to come. But for now, guys, I wanna say thank you for your time and thank you for showing up. The Seneca, 4,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Price to sell around from 7 upwards to 800,000. And they're gonna build about 90 homes. Six are available and 3 are move-in ready. Inventory homes that are move-in ready. So looking forward to getting in front of you guys and showing you this community. This is Duane Clark with Lifestyle International Realty. Thank you for your time. Thank you for checking in. I'm going to come up with the next video so that you can get some ideas of, if you're not familiar with this community, such as, or with better yet, Matthews, a little bit of what's going on around town and the pros and cons as why you should want to, or maybe even furthermore, look at some other neighborhoods. Thanks again, Duane Clark with Lifestyle International Realty. Take care and be well. Bye-bye now.